What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Great to have you join us again. I hope your basketball season, your practicing, whatever's going on, that these videos are helpful for you to grow as a player or for you to grow as a coach. I also just want to let you know that by the end of summer 2023, my personal goal for this channel is to make sure that we can hit 100 subscribers. So as you're watching this video, if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button, get the notification button on as well, and it'd be great to have you on the team. Today, we are talking about how to play defense against a pick and roll. The pick and roll has been around the game for ages. It's such an effective play between two players on the offense that gives the defense just a headache on how to guard it. So the first way I want to talk about how you can defend against a pick and roll is by doing one of two things. A lot of it is going to be predicated on what kind of players are setting up the pick and roll. So take note of that as a coach. If you can see that they're not strong shooters, then this is the way you're going to want to play against a pick and roll. Okay, so the pick and roll comes, the screen is set, and the player is going to start to come off that screen. What you're going to do on the defensive end is you're going to sag off the screener. When you sag off the screener, that allows this guy to still slip through quickly and stay on his man because we know that he's not going to be a shooting threat. Now, the dangers of slipping through the screen, okay, is that this guy could still stop and hoist up a prayer and hope for the best for it to go in. The second option is to be very tough on the screener. As the screener comes, okay, and you're playing defense and you're playing tight on them, you know that he's coming, you're going to want to step over the screen. This is going to create a little bit of contact. There might be a chance where you're going to create a foul. However, it makes the offensive player's life tricky. So you're going to step over, or to some degree, if you know that screen's coming, you can completely hedge off the pick and roll, where now you're standing on the top side of the screen, not allowing the dribbler to go around his screener. Now, the danger in that is he can then just get a straight direct line to the basket. So once again, that leads us to our next point on how to defend the pick and roll. Another way to defend the pick and roll is to ask for a switch on defense. Whenever you're playing defense, whether man-to-man or in zone, you want to be talking with your teammates and clearly communicating. So as the screen comes, Shaq and Iverson here, they're going to yell switch. So as that screen happens, now Shaq is on Curry and Iverson is going to try to get Jokic. Now Jokic is going to roll to the basket, still putting the offense with a hand above on the competition, where now it's a 2-on-1 and they can look to make that pass and go in for a layup. Now this is where defense communication and defense rotation for a man-to-man defense is so crucial. So in my experience, this is one of the best ways to stop the pick and roll, and it involves a man-to-man defense rotation on the perimeter at a certain point. So let's watch closely here. The screener comes to set the screen. The switch is called for the defender, which now the ball's covered. That's the most dangerous part. The ball is taken care of. Is what do we do with the roller? The roller is going to roll, sealing off this defender who switched. And so as that's happening, the weak side defender needs to be aware that the pick and roll is coming, and he has to get to basket help down right in the paint so that he can take over if that pass is to be made to Jokic in this case, and now he's covered. Jokic would be coming down the key and getting a pass where he's covered by Bird. The last part of this rotation is to make sure that the perimeter defender who is stuck in no man's land now sprints out to cover this corner three. A player who is good at passing the ball might recognize that a switch and a rotation has taken place, and they're going to look to bomb that ball into the corner to an open three-man. So it's really important to get that rotation over so the corner three is covered. So there you guys have it. Those are the ways that you can attempt to stop the pick and roll. Give that last option a try. If you have a better way to stop the pick and roll, please put a comment down below. I'd love to learn it.